Good morning, Wildcats.
Good morning, Wildcats.
You are watching Whitney Broadcasting's first episode of Unleashed.
Today is September 10th, 2010. Today is September 9th, 2011.
Today is September 14th, 2012. Today is Tuesday, September 10th, and we're in a normal, even day schedule.
This and so much more.
Unleashed begins now.
WCTV 19 won Best Taped Daily Program for the second year in a row.
Today's show is written and produced by Whitney High School broadcast students. It is a show about teens documenting reality.
The show you are watching right now, Unleashed, won the nation's top honor for broadcast excellence in the daily taped category.
They're fiercely competitive in the world of television broadcasting, and they're still in high school.
Bringing the news to you from Rockland, California.
This is Unleashed.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Monday, November 14th, and you are watching our 497th Unleashed episode.
That's right, and this week we're celebrating our 500th show on Thursday by taking a look back.
You just finished watching a pledge and show open from our very first show in 2009.
And here's a story from anchors Faith Abercrombie and Emily Brumley, who look back at our first season and what our shows looked like when they first aired to the school.
Good morning, Whitney High School. This is our first morning announcement show of the year.
8 seasons, 500 episodes, thousands of minutes spent, bringing the news directly to you.
Let's get ready to just dance.
Unleashed wasn't always a show filled with school news and club announcements.
In room F9, the Culinary Club will be discussing the trip to France with the French Club, fundraising, and the 2010 Culinary Club competition.
It was a weekly show with 4 stories.
The tanning industry relies on the argument that controlled tanning helps prevent melanoma.
And 4 commercials. The daily announcement show was called The Wildcat Report.
I went to the freshman and sophomore honors English classes because I knew that if those kids could write and they could storytell, and then I could teach them how to run the technology and how to edit.
From belly buttons to many questionable fashion choices, the first season covered it all.
This and so much more, Unleashed begins now.
Even though there were mess-ups after mess-up, the camera kept rolling.
We didn't really have any idea what we were doing at all.
In 2009, the students used a blue screen as a backdrop, standard definition cameras, 4x3 box TVs, and stick microphones.
This does not only locate where you are, it also tells you the speed at which you are going.
And they also ended every show saying,
Go Cats go! Fight Cats fight! Go Cats!
Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Tuesday, November 15th, and you are watching our 498th Unleashed episode.
That's right, and this week we are celebrating our 500th show on Thursday by taking a look back.
You just finished watching a pledge and show open from our second season in 2010.
And here's a story from my co-anchor Presley Burgess and Sarah Murphy to look back at some of the accomplishments the program has achieved in the 500 shows.
Hello, students and staff. Today on the Wildcat Report, we'll tell you how you can be a TA next year. Also, we'll give you information about the Sistergrad Scholarship and review times.
And we'll let you know how you can help out the American Cancer Society.
This and so much more right now on the Wildcat Report.
On Thursday, you'll watch our 500th show. We've had over 720 feature stories, 320 commercials, 320 PSAs, and 178 Wednesday deadlines where we're at school until 5 o'clock. We've completed all that work in 7.5 years.
We were here every single day, after school, before school, but we were here because we loved it, we wanted to be here.
To know that I was part of the original team, the original pack with Barnholt to make this program, it's inspiring.
From 2009 to 2013, Unleashed was a weekly show. It was completely separate from the daily announcement show. In 2011, the program was honored Student Television Network's highest award for a weekly television show when we won the Excellence Award.
Today's show is written and produced by Whitney High School broadcast students. It is a show about teens documenting reality.
Surprising and really encouraging for us then that, wow, we're a really young program, but we're already doing something right.
Being here together every day and putting together what we did, it meant everything to us.
In 2012, we earned $10,000 for winning Best Overall Network, followed by placing in multiple national competitions. We entered and placed with PSAs, sports highlights.
Senior Evan Orrick hit the smooth fadeaway jumper to keep it a 2-point game throughout the first quarter.
And commercials.
We're just so thrilled that after 4 years of working so hard, to get recognized, because we literally built this program from bottom up.
At the 2013 Student Television Network Convention in Los Angeles, the WCTV 19 program won multiple national awards like Sports Feature, Stand Up,
Flu shot before next week's expected outbreak, because unlike in years past, simply washing your hands isn't always enough.
And commercial. Then news director Eric Yount presented in front of more than 3,000 people.
They made a bunch of signs with puns on based off my name.
In 2014, we won Best Overall Network for the second time, and the leadership staff decided that they'd combine the daily announcement show and our weekly show to create one daily taped program.
This and so much more, Unleashed begins now.
In 2015, Unleashed won the Excellence Award again, but this time as a daily show. It was the second time the program earned the award.
Check this out. On the screen right here, you can see a student snapshot from senior Lauren Votava.
And then last year, we did it again.
Hey guys, up first, check out this picture. Sophomore Karina Pasquale shared on Instagram with the hashtag WHSUnleashed.
The first goes to a school who continues to amaze judges every year, winning their 5th Houston Network Award. Give it up for Whitney High School. Yeah!
Today, we hope to get better. We hope to continue to bring you the news from our school and our community. And we hope to continue giving you a voice and a presence in our shows.
Now you guys have had this time to learn and look back and see where you guys can take it with all of these advancements that have gone on.
Thank you so much for watching our shows and supporting our program.
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
That's all for now.
That's all for now, where the news is unleashed every day.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Wednesday, November 16th, and you are watching our 499th Unleashed episode.
That's right, and this week we are celebrating our 500th show by taking a look back.
You just finished watching a pledge and show open from our 4th season.
Our sports program originally started as part of the news class with just 8 students in 2011. Today, sports directors Bree Eastlick and Ryan Bauer look back at how it has grown to over 20 students who cover the teams on our campus.
In 2011, not only was WCTV 19 creating a daily announcement show and a weekly Unleashed show, we also aired our very first live event, the Quarry Bowl against Rockland High School. Here's a highlight from the game.
Jake Rodriguez probably at the bottom of the pile. Oh, and there's the
touchdown Wildcats.
In 2012, the sports class was created because live events were a big hit.
Be up the middle, and he's going to fumble the ball, but it looks like it's going to be recovered.
That year, we won Best Live Event in the nation for the first time.
Able to get a first down for the Wildcats.
That was just too easy if you're the Antelope Titan defense. But
in addition to live events, we also shot a weekly coaches show.
Really worked well together. They performed well as a team.
And highlights for the Placer Herald.
Middle as he shakes and bakes himself for a 50-yard gain.
When the weekly Unleashed show became daily in 2013, we created the Sports Minute. This segment highlighted scores and upcoming games.
Sports Minute. Let's get things started down on the track where the girls cross country team placed second.
We still produced 5 live events for our home football games and won Best Live Event for the second year in a row.
Field for Devin Brokini. Hits them in stride. Touchdown Wildcats, cue the band.
In the spring, we decided to expand our live events as we covered our first and only baseball game.
And he's going to make it, and the Wildcats are going to take this one as they score 2 in the bottom of the 7th.
Do you believe in miracles?
I think I do, as the Wildcats come back.
In 2014, we started the year with a coaches show and a sit-down interview with football head coach Mike Jimenez. It turned out to be his last season.
Maybe you could be nearing the end of your career. I mean, coaches don't do this forever.
No, I mean, there's times where, you think, it's just...
In the same year, we also created the Full Court Press, a weekly sports segment in Unleashed.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Callie Turner, and this is your Full Court Press.
This year, we also produced the athletic program's first ever Claw Awards. Last year, the sports class focused on making promos. And for the first time, we produced a daily Full Court Press for Unleashed.
The baseball team played Oakmont on Wednesday after beating them in extra innings last Monday.
We also won Best Live Event for the 4th year in a row.
Deficit from their record being a lot better, and there's the touchdown, complete to Justin Kraft.
That brings us to this year. We decided to shift our focus to the fans' favorite, highlight packages. We cover 2 games every week and air the highlights in the Full Court Press segment on Thursday and Friday.
Went to the game. Here are the highlights.
Wildcats on 3! 1, 2, 3, Wildcats!
On November 4th, we aired our 30th live event when the football team hosted Antelope.
Quick little dump off to Sanchez, and he's going to find his way in the end zone. That's a Wildcat touchdown. Coming to you from the WCTV 19 broadcast studio in Rockland, California, this is Unleashed.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Thursday, November 17th, and we are so excited. You're watching our 500th Unleashed episode.
That's right, Savannah, and this week we're celebrating our 500th show by taking a look back.
You just finished watching a pledge and show open from our 5th season.
And now we're going to show you some of our most memorable moments from the last 500 shows. Check it out.
From the old,
even though the paint is dry and the graffiti is covered up, the job still isn't done.
To the new.
So he has to rely on modern technology.
I love you.
These are 3 words his family hopes that one day he'll be able to tell them.
And everything in between.
Who is your favorite person?
I'm Toby.
WCTV 19 has made memories that will be remembered forever. For students like Daniel Shetter, it's about finding creativity and turning it into a thriller film. But memories aren't only made through stories.
I have a plate, 8 screws, and a pin in my elbow.
And commercials. They are made through bringing awareness to places like our school, such as our Mental Health Awareness Week.
Sadly, I went online and searched for ways to die by suicide.
And every 15 minutes.
Stop! It's a car!
Every year, the WCTV 19 program travels to different places all around the country. From Dallas to LA, to Orlando, to San Diego, and to Atlanta. Our program has been through both hardships and laughs, but ultimately has made memories that will last forever.
And we're actually not going to have a show again until after Thanksgiving break. So from all of us here in the WCTV 19 program, happy Thanksgiving.
And for all the students who have anchored here before us, it's only fitting that we end the show today with
Go Cats Go! Fight Cats Fight! Go!